Top 10 News Around the World on 6 August 2023. 1. Imran Khan, Pakistan ex-PM given 3-year jail sentence. Ex-Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan has called for nationwide protests after he was handed a 3-year jail sentence over corruption allegations. Mr. Khan was found guilty of not declaring money earned from selling gifts he received in office. He denies the charges and says he will appeal. After the verdict, Mr. Khan was taken into custody from his home in Lahore. In a pre-recorded statement posted after the verdict, he urged supporters to fight against the ruling. "I have only one appeal, don't sit at home silently," he said in a video address posted to X, formerly known as Twitter. "I am struggling for you and the country and your children's future," he added. 2. Ukraine updates. Ukrainian drone damages Russian oil tanker. Russian officials reported an oil tanker was hit in a drone attack in the Kerch Strait in Crimea. The attack follows one day after a strike on a naval ship nearby. An apparent drone attack has hit another Russian vessel in the Black Sea. An oil tanker was struck early Saturday in waters near the Kerch Bridge in Crimea. As a precaution, traffic on the bridge was closed for 3 hours. 3. Saudi Arabia kicks off Ukraine talks that exclude Russia. Some 40 countries will attend a meeting in Jeddah to discuss a set of common principles to end the war in Ukraine. Saudi Arabia has kicked off a weekend summit in Jeddah, in which senior officials from some 40 countries, but not Russia, will aim to draft key principles on how to end Russia's invasion of Ukraine. 4. Niger students rally in support of coup leader. Around 100 students have demonstrated in the Nigerian capital Niamey to support the military who took control of the country in a coup on the 26th of July. Protesters were angry at sanctions and threats of military intervention by leaders in the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. 5. Donald Trump says indictment is "great badge of honor," and another one will win him the election. The former president used a speech to Republicans in Alabama to say the multiple indictments against him have benefited his 2024 presidential campaign. Donald Trump has described being indicted as a "truly great badge of honor," and suggested further criminal charges could help him win next year's election. 6. France backs ECOWAS push to reverse Niger military coup. French Foreign Minister Catherine Colonna said the coup leaders in Niamey had until Sunday to hand back power. France will support efforts by the West African regional bloc ECOWAS to make the military coup in Niger fail, the French Foreign Ministry said on Saturday. 7. India, tensions escalate between Hindu and Christian communities after surge in deadly violence. More than 140 people have so far been killed in the unrest and hundreds wounded, while tens of thousands have been forced to flee their homes. A vicious sectarian conflict has gripped the small Indian state of Manipur for months. While there have been tensions in the past between the majority Hindu Meitei community and minority Christian Kuki-Zomi tribe in the remote northwest of the country, it has escalated into bitter fighting since May. 8. Chandrayaan-3. Historic India mission enters moon orbit, aiming for South Pole. Chandrayaan-3, India's latest moon mission, has entered the lunar orbit, the country's space agency has said. The spacecraft with an orbiter, lander and a rover lifted off on the 14th of July. It will try to set the lander and rover on the lunar surface on 23 or the 24th of August. If successful, India will be the first country to land near the moon's little explored South Pole. 9. Thousands at Scout Camp move into hotels after Korea heatwave. UK Scouts are being moved to hotels in Seoul after an international event in South Korea was hit by extreme heat. Hundreds have fallen ill at the outdoor World Scout Jamboree, which is attended by more than 40,000 young people from around the world, amid 35°C, 95°F heat. 10. Voyager 2, NASA fully back in contact with lost space probe. NASA is back in full contact with its lost Voyager 2 probe months earlier than expected, the space agency said. In July, a wrong command was made to the spacecraft, sent to explore space in 1977, changing its position and severing contact. A signal was picked up on Tuesday, but thanks to an interstellar shout, a powerful instruction, its antenna is now back facing Earth. I hope you find this summary useful and informative. Please like the video, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get updated with daily world top stories. Thanks for watching.